you something. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and in Louisville, the biggest times is like, especially around Kentucky Derby. There are so many people that live around Churchill Downs that will rent out their parking spots, and they actually have expanded their little parking pads where they can take 2 and 3 cars, and they're earning extra money, and I mean a lot of extra money to get them through several months of bills just by renting out places where people can park. So listen, that I know we're laughing about that, and I know there's a lot of scams out there, but it is legitimate if you have enough room where you can charge for parking and you're around these popular places. Like we said LA, we said New York, you said Texas. There are many places, especially if you're around some kind of center where there's activities going on and they really need the parking. So I mean, to me, I'd rather pay somebody that way than park in some of these places. I know New York and LA is very, very high. Yeah. So I'm going to ask you, Yolanda, so what can we do to avoid some of these money traps that make us really want to make them work for these holidays? I mean, what are some things that you should be careful for? You were saying like the scams are out there. Well, how can we be a little more careful about those?
You know what I think, Lala? I really think that people, you talking about the money traps. People do fall into money traps, especially for the holidays, because really it's all about flexing. It really is about flexing for other people, not for yourself, showing off what you got for Christmas. I know kids get so excited when they get a good Christmas gift and then they go back to school showing their friends and stuff like that. But we've really got to retrain our minds to receiving gifts. I really think, because if you really think about the whole gift giving thing, why are we doing it? Why are we breaking our necks and our backs to, buy these expensive gifts? And say, for instance, that's what you want to do. Why don't you start planning for the whole entire year instead of just trying to cram something in December, trying to get as much money in December to buy these gifts? Start in January. Put aside $25 a month until the end of the year so you can have enough money to buy gifts. I don't know. But I just think the way people are going about getting money to buy these gifts, it's just ridiculous. You're just going to put yourself in a pickle. And on top of that, the debt that a lot of people, accumulate after the holidays is disgusting. Okay, because when January rolls around, they are crying because they cannot pay their credit card bills.
That's right.
That's right. I really think people need to rethink what the hell they are doing when it comes to gift giving and buying and all this other good stuff.
I agree. Yeah. I agree.
I'm glad y'all agree because we all on the same page now. Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa, girl.
I love it. But Micah, you have something that is also good that people can do just with everyday things that you don't think about. Can you share what you've discovered as well?
Well, see, one of the things that was on the list, right, was rentals. And that reminded me of a couple that I heard of recently. I believe they're actually here in California. They needed to throw a birthday party for their kid, and they had a hard time finding somebody who would rent to them child-sized chairs. So they needed to order like 40 chairs for their kid's birthday party. It cost them about $2,600 to do it.